Hey guys, it's Rebecca Oberstadt. So recently my friend Nicola and I did a collaboration video where we swapped candy and treats and stuff from our respective countries. And she lives in Scotland and she picked up this eyeshadow palette, and for whatever reason it just didn't work out for her and she sent it to me, and I had actually looked at buying this palette back when it first came out, and then I saw Jen Loves reviews on it, and I saw Natty from Pop Lux, his review on it, and I was not as inclined to pick it up, especially with how the customer service was done with Jen, and I will leave their videos linked down below and up in the cards as well. So I've had this palette for a little over a week now. I did do an allergy test on it. I'm not quite sure if I've edited that video yet, but I wanted to do a swatch of this palette. I haven't really played with it much since I got it. I did sanitize it. I will be using the Always Off makeup cloth in order to wipe swatches off my fingers. So I'm going to go ahead and get into this and see how this works. I know these two shades here, they are loose. They just pop right out, and these are like aluminum pans. These are like super lightweight, and they're not magnetic. So I'm going to go ahead and get into the swatches. I'm sure you've probably seen other swatch videos on this, but I have very fair skin with a warm, like yellowish green undertone. So there are the swatches on my fingers, which seem very pretty, but when they go on the skin, they like shear out quite a bit. And I've even tried with brushes on my skin. I did mess with a couple of the shades to see how they would react with a brush, and I will do some brush swatches as well. So this is the second layer going in to build it up. And normally I wouldn't use my pinky. I probably won't use my pinky in the next set of swatches. I'll just do 3 at a time. But there are those right there. So that's the blue, green, red, and yellow from the first part of the row. All right, now to see what this black looks like, the brown, and then I'm going to pick up the orange. That black almost looks gray. Oh wow, that's a sad black. Let's pick up that again. I'm gonna have to do double swatches for all of these from what it looks like. That is so sad. I have drugstore eyeshadow palettes that are so much better and blacker than that. The orange and the blue are pretty so far. The mattes are really scary. And this isn't shadow, it is actually a mole or a freckle on the inside of my wrist. All right, violet, baby blue, and purple. And this is the shade that Natty had such a reaction to, and I'm very scared about using the purple in this palette. I forgot to pick up the other two. I think I'm gonna have to build that purple up 3 times. I grab all 3 again. There are the colors so far. Now for the pink, the tan, which is loose, and the magenta. It's almost like I didn't pick anything up the first time. This shade is very sad. That tan shade looks kind of orange. Okay, I switched sides to go ahead and do these because I was running out of arms. So white, silver, and gold. And just because I knew I was going to need a double swatch, I'm going to finesse them with the second swatch. That gray shade is pretty. So is the gold. Alright, last two for finger swatches. This is Deep Plum and Green, which is like a sage green color. Oh, I've left a finger mark in the pan in that magenta shade or Deep Plum. And my fingers are dry. So there's like hard pan on it. I just scraped at it with my fingernail. See if that helps the green any. A little better. Okay, I have pulled three brushes. I have pulled the Morphe M433 brush, which is the natural hair brush. I have pulled a BH Cosmetics number 4, which is like a flat shader brush, which is synthetic. And then the number 5 brush, which is a dense synthetic. So I'm going to go ahead and come down here. And let's see. I'm going to try this purple shade. And you can see that it kicks up in the pan quite a bit. And it's going on like a lavender shade. Let me try it with this brush. And you can see it's on the brush. These brushes are clean. That one played a disappearing act. You can see it on the counter. And I'm going to take the dense one. And none of these brushes are wet. I coated both sides of the brush. You can definitely see the product on the brush. It's just not, they're not very pigmented shades. And I wanted to do this on camera so you could see me clean the product off. Now I'm going to go into the Deep Plum shade. I'm going to start off with the same first brush again. I honestly don't know how these are going to work on the eye. I guess I will have to test that out later after I wash my arms. Let's try the Morphe M433, and I'm just swirling it in the pan. Now, I don't usually do this to my palettes at all. Number one, I don't like this mess all the way around the outside. I can't stand that. Might as well pick up what's on the counter. I mean, there is some pigment there. It's just... it's not much better than the finger swatch, and then I'll try the little dense guy. And I coated both sides of the brush. I think your best bet if you use this eyeshadow palette is going to be a little flat dense shader brush, because that's the only one that seems to want to pick up and deposit product well enough. So there are 3 different types of brushes, 3 different brush swatches, 2 different shades. Just had to clean up the palette and the counter and the brushes. I can't stand having messy stuff. So these are the swatches of all of the shades. I will also insert. Sorry, I had to clean up the counter and the palettes. So these are the swatches of the shades. I'm not expecting high quality from this. I've seen quite a few reviews on this palette. I will try and do a look with it probably later today or tomorrow, and see what I can come up with, see what tricks I can use in order to get some of these shadows that are like very low pigment to show up on the eye. Hopefully I don't have any allergic reactions to them. I didn't in the patch test. I haven't had any problem with staining or anything like that. These come off super easily. And I will be including pictures that I take of my arms just before this clip. So hopefully you guys enjoy the swatches of the Box of Crayons eyeshadow palette. I am Rebecca Eberstadt. Hopefully you like these swatch videos. I know I've had people ask me to do them. So I've got 3 more palettes that I still need to do swatch videos for. So that's it for now. I will see you guys in another video very soon. Hopefully you have a great day or night wherever you are. See you later. Bye.